I tell you what, Kenya, we are on a roll today with amazing guests.
Yes, we
in
are.
studios, and I already love this lady so much. Please welcome Sarah Fotopoulos. She is the executive pastor at Aldersgate United Methodist Church. They're having a service. Basically, it's a service you've done for years to help those who maybe feel a little down this holiday season. Maybe through the whole year they felt down, and you want to provide hope. Tell us about it.
Exactly. We have done the service of comfort and hope. This will be our 13th year, actually. And it is sponsored and conducted by our Stephen Ministry and myself. I'm privileged to be part of that with them. And it's for anybody who is struggling at this holiday season. You know, all the Hallmark movies and all the advertisements and the songs tell us we should be merry and bright. And a lot of us aren't feeling that way this year. With COVID, everything's been building for a couple of years. We've got healthcare workers that are stressed out and overworked. We've got all kinds of frontline workers that are just having a rough time. It may be people have lost loved ones or separated from them or just don't have the money to travel or to buy gifts. There's lots of reasons why people struggle with the holidays. And this is just a service to help people find the comfort and the hope that God can bring.
That's wonderful. I mean, this can be a very overwhelming time of year for people for many reasons, like you said, whether it be financial, whether it be emotional, and the fact that you've been doing this, for 13 years, you know, tells us that this is not just a COVID thing. I mean, it's magnified probably by that, but this is a wonderful thing that you're doing.
We do this every year.
And you do it every year. When is it this year?
It is this Saturday at 4 o'clock, and we're located in Nixa, right across the street from Wendy's and Walmart. So
okay, and this is a non-denominational service, so you don't have to be Methodist, for example, to come. It's for everyone.
Absolutely. It's for anybody that's struggling in the holidays. If this year is difficult for you, please come. People will have an opportunity to do different things that they might find meaningful, like lighting a candle in memory of a loved one, or if they want to receive special prayer or partake of communion, all of those things will be available, but people do them as they choose and as they feel comfortable.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. And I also feel like if you feel alone or you're struggling with some mental health issues because of something that's happened, it's great to connect with somebody who has a similar story so you can talk about it. And talking about it is key. So I'm sure at the service, there are ways to connect with other people who may be going through the same thing you are.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we focus on that in this service. But our Stephen Ministry, which is a program of trained lay people who spend 50 hours in training learning how to be caregivers, to just walk with people through crises, through hard times in their lives. And there will be lots of them present. So if anybody wants to talk to somebody individually, we have lots of people there that they're trained to do that. They're not counselors, but they're caregivers. And so I'll be there. We'll have a lot of people available. So if anybody needs one-on-one conversation or one-on-one prayer, that's all part of it.
Now, I'm going off my experience being a good old Southern Baptist. Will there be music? Will there be singing? How does the program look?
There will be a couple of congregational hymns that would be familiar to anybody that's been raised in any church that uses a hymnal. We'll also have some special music there, but there's also, it's more of a quiet, contemplative, meditative kind of service. So it's not going to be like a big performance. It's everything in that service is specially designed to lead people into that time where they can be comfortable letting go of what they're carrying.
I really like that.
I like that and respect that because I feel sometimes you go to church to be seen.
Yes.
And you're not really getting the spiritual nutrients you need because it's for other people. And I feel like this is really the right way to go about it, where you can go there and you can be broken.
Absolutely.
And you can humble yourself and you can say, I'm not okay this holiday season. I can't sing Jingle Bells and mean it this year just because there's so many internal issues and struggles people are going through. And it's okay to not be okay.
Absolutely. You know, and our churches, Jesus never meant them to be country clubs. They're hospitals. They're places where people come who are broken and who are being healed. And everybody in the church is in the process of being healed.
Right.
And so that's why we want to reach out and offer that same healing to other people who need it.
Sounds like your focus is just right in the right place. That's fantastic.
I'm so excited. So if somebody's out there watching and maybe they're embarrassed and they're struggling and they don't want to take that first step, tell everybody where the church is and what they can expect. And it's a place of open-mindedness and love. So when you come there, you're going to have that big warm hug around you, and you might actually meet somebody who could be a lifelong friend, and you could have a confidant and somebody to talk to for the rest of your life.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We are in Nixa, right across from Wendy's and Walmart, 4 o'clock Saturday, and that first step is always the hardest one to take, but that is the step that gets you on the road to healing, and we don't take those steps alone. You know, Jesus gives us the grace to be able to take that step to move toward healing, to move toward hope, and to move toward other people that are going to walk with you on that journey. People, like you said, who have struggled or are struggling and know the healing that can be found and just want to reach out and walk with other people through that process.
I love what you're doing. 4 o'clock this Saturday.
Yes.
Check it out. Bring your loved ones. If you might think that somebody in your family is struggling with mental health issues and needs just a bright light of hope,
Absolutely.
head to that service, because once you start, then that journey begins. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step.
One step, absolutely.
One
And
step.
we're there to help you take that step.
Thank you so much. It's so good to meet you, and you're welcome back
Thank you so much.
anytime.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up on Ozarks Fox AM. I love that. I just feel like people need the right reason,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's